it's the #1 most giftable item for 2014 holiday season. But we are thrilled. EmiJay is here. I know you have read about this incredible hair tie brand in every major magazine, like O Magazine. You've seen the biggest celebrities wearing this, like Sarah Jessica Parker, Oprah, Jennifer Aniston, Jennifer Gardner, Reese Witherspoon, so many more. But you have been, and still are, one of the most talked about hair accessories. We have Jill Matson joining us. She's the co-owner, where Emily and Julianne started on an idea. And you're Emily's mother, so thank you for joining us.
I'm so excited to be here, and I'm so excited to tell everybody about EmiJay, because it's great. You're going to love it.
It is. It's the hottest new hair accessory. So you have 4 options, and we're going to share with you the 4 options that you have. I just want to point out, you know what one of these go for. For those of you that have, you know, a high-end salon where you live and you visit it, in my salon, each one of these sells for $4.99. You're receiving tonight a 10-pack in your choice of what we're calling the Black Tie Affair. These are all handmade in LA, all hand-tied. That's your Black Tie Affair. Behind that, this is the neutral territory that I'll be wearing. Next to that, we've got Party at HSN. That's adorable. Those are all metallics. And then Wild Thing. Remember, you receive 10 free shipping and handling and $15. So how did this phenomenon start?
Okay, so here's the story. Emily and Julianne were 14 years old, and they were very inspired, or more or less obsessed.
There they are.
With very elaborate headbands and hair accessories that they saw on TV and in magazines. And they, of course, desperately wanted them, and we mothers said, no, we're not spending hundreds of dollars for a hair accessory, but what you can do is we will take you to the fabric store and you can make your own. So they went, and they found a lot of things. They sat on Julianne's floor for hours, weeks, months creating, and one of the things they came up with was a black version of this elastic, and it was very simple, but what they liked about it is it had a ribbon-like finish. It looked like a ribbon in your hair, and it had a little bow-like finish, and so they were playing around with it, and then they realized, wow, these don't leave that crease in your hair.
No kinking.
No kinking, no crease, no denting, and when the hair tie came out, the hair didn't come out with it. So they started wearing them every day, and they really loved them. I go to my hairdresser in Los Angeles, and I bring all the hair accessories that the girls are making just to show him, and he goes crazy for this hair tie, and he said, I'm going to put it on an A-list celebrity for a premiere.
Jennifer Aniston, she wore the black one.
Yes, yes. And we said, okay, and it happened, and everybody took pictures, and we thought, oh, this is so great, but what do you do about it now? And then 3 weeks later, we got a phone call from a beauty editor at a magazine, a big magazine, and they said, we want to put your hair ties in our magazine. And that was the beginning. And now I'm very happy that I didn't buy those girls those expensive headbands.
See, you're a smart mother. You're looking out for them. We're going to share with you how easy these are to go in and out. But, you know, it's a really big deal when you have so many celebrities following you, and you're on and many, many magazines. And it's the biggest deal of all when you make Oprah's favorite things. And it's that's
unbelievable.
That's as big as it gets.
And
we're so thrilled to show you right now in O Magazine, you're going to see EmiJay featured there. And speaking of O Magazine, we have joining us right now, his name is Adam Glassman, and he is, I just want to make sure, Adam is the creative director of O Magazine, and he's joining us live this evening on our Beauty Report. Adam, are you there?
Yeah, hi Amy, hi Jill.
Hi.
Super excited to join you on HSN.
Well, we're super excited to have you here because for this to make your magazine is a huge deal.
Well, it is a huge deal, but you know, we're big fans of Julianne and Emily, and we have followed their career since they're 14 years old, and now, you know, they're in college, and they are young businesswomen, and we're so proud of them. And I think that's what's so amazing, is that these young women have created this business on their own, and their mothers help them. And so we just love it. We love it. And it's great for women of all hair types. And that's what I think is really key. Whether you have thin hair or thick hair or curly hair, we use these hair ties all the time.
And that's such a good point. And it's not damaging on the hair. That's what I love, Adam, because so often, you know, you put in any other type of rubber band or anything like that, you're ripping half your hair out with it. You know, it's not good for your hair.
Oh, I know. I was on a shoot yesterday, and I had some on a shoot, and the hairdresser was like, where are these? I gave him a handful. He said, these are way better than any elastics that I used already. So off he went, and he's going to use it on all his celebrity clients.
And so for this to be, you know, part of your magazine and to make My Favorite Things, this is a winner for every woman that's watching.
This is a winner for everyone. I mean, these were handpicked by Oprah herself this year for Favorite Things. In the November issue, the Black Tie Affair hair ties are in the November issue as well. So, you know, it's great.
It is, and they're comfortable in the hair, Adam. I love the way that they feel. I can tighten my ponytail up, make it higher if I want to. I can wear it down a little bit lower. But what's nice about it is when I take this out, and you can see I just put it in, I could leave it longer, but when you pull it out, not only is there not any hair, it slips right out. It doesn't leave a kink in your hair. I mean, it's the easiest thing to use, and we've got it so affordably priced. And Adam, we really appreciate you taking time out of your evening to be part of our show.
My pleasure. But don't forget, you could also wear them on your wrist. You know, people are wearing them as like friendship bracelets with their watches and their bangles. You take it out of your hair and you put it straight on your wrist.
I like that combo.
I forgot, Adam. That's such a good point. You see all the it girls doing that, and I forgot. Yeah. See, I'm not an it girl, but you put them on. You usually wear like one or two of them. You're right. And what's nice is you get them as tight or as loose as you want. So, Adam, thank you again for reminding me of that, and you have a wonderful night.
You too, ladies.
Thank you, Adam.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
This is probably what you remember. This is what I remember on my daughter. And the problem with these is they
end up breaking.
They break pretty easily, and then they snap. So this is just, it's 5/8 inches wide,
yes,
which makes it much nicer. It's made of spandex and nylon. And with this knot, that's a very wide knot, you can make it smaller, or you can make it a little tighter, you know, depending on how thick your hair is.
Well, I'm going to run quickly over to the girls, because we're going to have some fun. You know, because, and this is what we love, Joe, we can be creative with our hair ties now, because it's not just one normal style. Because this has the fun little bow, and we'll just turn the girls right here so we can see in the back. See, because now you can really have fun with the little bow detailing. Right. You can actually, if you want to, I love the way Jennifer kind of did it. She had it opened up a little bit like that. So whether it's your school colors, I mean, you can really play with it. If you've got really thin, fine hair, tighten this. And what we mean by that is because these are all hand tied. See how I just tightened that? So it's never going to slip out either.
It's not going to slip out. And it's just, it feels luxurious. It really does. You feel pretty when you wear these. And who doesn't want to feel pretty?
You're right.
Who doesn't want to feel pretty?
No, you're right.
And if you don't like the knot, if the knot's not for you, you just kind of bend it over so it doesn't show. That's fine too. Isn't that great? I think animal prints are here to stay.
And
I don't think it's
what's
a fad.
the tip for flattening them out? What was them?
All you do is it's the way you put them in. You know, they could crease out, but you just kind of put your finger around them and even them out, and then they're flat again.
Isn't that they're so cool? And we're giving you
wash them. You can.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
you can wash them?
Yes.
Oh, Jill, I love it.
Yes.
And you receive a set of 10. So we'll show you those color options. Again, it doesn't matter how thick or thin your hair is. If you can put it back in a normal, remember the scrunchies from the 80s?
I sure do. I sure do.
I still have some.
I can take you back further. I remember wearing rubber bands from the newspaper that was delivered.
Really?
That was real damage on the hair.
That's total damage.
Total damage on the hair.
So there's the wild thing that you're seeing there. 1,000 of these now ordered. We also have it in the black tie. We have it in the neutrals, which is the color that I'm wearing. And then we have HSN Party.
Which is so great. I mean, that to me, because that looks like candy. That looks like a box of candy. And these are such great stocking stuffers. They're so perfect. Cute. But they're great for your daughter, for her friends, for the teachers, for the tutors, for your book club.
Cute.
For the soccer team. You know, whatever. These are just a perfect, at this price.
And for 10, you're going to see this in O Magazine. O Magazine. This is part of Oprah's My Favorite Things. Normally, one of these is about $3.99, $4.99 a piece.